It really doesn't have to be that deep, and the fact that we have braids, or if you have twists, your wash day is definitely going to be a lot easier. The challenge isn't challenging. Like, it is, but it isn't, because this is my simplified and quick wash and moisture routine that I wanted to update you guys on. I'm also going to be checking in with you guys about how the hair challenge is going. If you're interested, then just keep on watching.
I can't read your mind, bad as I want to. Baby, won't you let me
Hey guys, it's Victoria and I'm back with another video. I just really I felt strongly about just making a spontaneous video today because I spontaneously washed my hair, and I realized it had been a little while since I washed it. I thought I should just update you guys on how I kind of literally just simplified my routine so that I'm doing it more often, but I'm doing less steps. What I did is in my morning shower, I shampooed my hair, I deep conditioned it, and I let the deep conditioner sit for, about 5 minutes. And then I rinsed everything out. After that, you guys will see the footage of me moisturizing my hair. This is right after I've moisturized. My hair was damp and I kind of let it dry under a t-shirt. And then I oiled my scalp, starting out with some warm water, spritzing that on my roots and kind of just massaging it through the roots and down my hair. I went in with a rosemary oil mix that I found at Burlington. Using the warm water was just a practice I sort of forgot, and it's been extremely helpful. I've noticed a difference, and then I just massaged my hair. Took out my fenugreek ice cube and I let it melt. I double boiled it so I could liquefy it, and then I just went in with the fenugreek. I went in with the Jamaican black castor oil leave-in that has more protein. Then I went in with a grease sealant, and that's literally it. I also took out a piece of hair to see the state of my hair, and I saw that it needed protein, so I gave it some protein. I sealed it with the grease. I think the leave-in that I have been using is it starts with a S. So I forgot. But there's certain chemicals that really make your hair super soft, but I think when you put them over and over and over again, silicones. When you put them over and over again, I think it could, people have said it's been harmful. I don't know, I haven't studied that, but I think my hair is just getting a little bit limp, so I just switched up the leave-in. It does have more protein, but my hair did not react to it that much because I think it needed it. So I did that. I tested one strand of hair and I'm done. I'm here, I'm sitting in front of you, and I just wanted to let you guys know that this is my sort of simplified routine, and that this is a routine that doesn't have to be so extensive like previous videos that I've made. In my other video that was more of a winter routine. You heard me talk about how I hadn't been moisturizing, how the weather was just dry and cold, and so I think because the weather isn't as bad, and I'm also not using a super drying mousse, because I'm always putting mousse and gel and kind of refreshing my front as my roots grow out, for everyday life. I like to do my edges a lot, not laid to the gods, but laid in some way. That I would say that was more of my winter and extensive routine, and this is my more chill spring routine. And I would say I'm not waiting for a month anymore. It's gonna be every 2 weeks. I literally I got a whiff of my hair and I was like, no, this isn't cute. We can't do this. I'm all for the every month washing, because washing can be a lot. Even today, it literally did not take any more than 2 hours if you calculate everything. To moisturize my hair, it took an hour because of the scalp, everything. And then I did my hair while I was in the shower in the morning, so you could count that as another 15 minutes. So it was under an hour and 30 minutes, about an hour and 30 minutes. So it really doesn't have to be that deep, and the fact that we have braids should give you more ease. If you have braids, or if you have twists, your wash day is definitely going to be a lot easier. There's just different factors that, you know, may change for you. Like some people will not be extensively moving their roots around when they're washing, moisturizing and such. They want to keep it very like clean and they want to keep their hair tight. I realize I've had these braids on my head for months and I just don't care for them to be tightened all the time. So I really go in. That's what I do for now. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on just some changes that might help you and let you know that it doesn't have to be so extensive. I think I'm just learning as a content creator and I try and include every detail because I want to share what I've learned and I don't like to leave anything out. I just want to share everything that I know. If you ever have any questions or if you ever, let me know if you guys ever need me to like break things down further. But yeah, this is my simplified routine. What I'm going to be doing is washing my hair about every 2 weeks and I'm going to be still moisturizing every week or 2 weeks. Like this week I finally moisturized, so I hadn't moisturized in 2 weeks, but it's the wash that's changing, the wash routine. So instead of every month, I think it's going to be every 2 to 3 weeks just because of how much product I use and how I want to like upkeep myself. So yeah, that's it. I don't know. That's literally it. I just wanted you guys to know it doesn't have to be that deep. This is why I love braids, because they give you, it can still be a great protective style, at least for me it is. So I don't want this video to be too long. I guess I should update you guys on how the challenge is going for me. It's going pretty well. You know, it's hard because you can't see your hair in the braids. That's why I like take one piece of hair out sometimes. That piece that I took out was, I don't know, I don't normally take out a piece near the middle, so it seemed rather short, but I think it's because I usually take a piece out from here and it like stretches really far. I need to be better at like scheduling things, and this is more so just like in general, like scheduling my week has to be a little bit better. I would say it is on my mind to moisturize. If I don't do it every week, it's at least every 2 weeks, which is fine for me. The mousse that I'm now using is like really a game changer because it just has a lot of oils and a lot of good ingredients. So I'm not worried about the Lotta Body mousse that I used to use, how it would dry my hair. I'm not worried about that anymore. It can be kind of tough with my roots growing out, and I'm dealing kind of with that tension of just like how people might see me, even though you guys know that I don't care that much, but I think I still do to some degree. So like I often do my edges and just try and slick it back, and that's like a whole nother topic or conversation. I'll link my video to my perception of my natural hair here if you want to check that out. As far as the challenge goes, like everything seems fine. I tend to see some shed hairs here and there, but very rarely. Yeah, I just really love this low maintenance routine. That's it, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how the challenge is going for you. Yeah. I'm still using the same products. I told you guys I used the Jamaican black castor oil leave-in instead of the Crisapello leave-in I usually use, and I used a grease this time instead of a pomade, and that's really it. Like the challenge isn't challenging. Like it is, but it isn't, because you get to just leave your hair alone and just you get into a rhythm of like moisturizing it. So it's really not that deep once you get used to it. I think once you get used to it, you just get into a routine and there's not much to think about. You can go on like autopilot. So that's how it's been going for me. Let me know. I don't know if you guys are using wigs, weaves, twists, braids. Let me know what you guys are up to with that, how you guys are moisturizing, sealing, everything. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.